before we proceed, we ask the presence of the Holy Spirit for our opening prayers. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Spirit. Yes, Lord, we bless you. We thank you, Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Lord. Lord, thank you for being with us this afternoon. Thank you for being among us this afternoon, Lord of God. Lord, we bless you. We thank you, Lord. Wherever you are. Yes, Lord, we have for this first song. to deliver your message, O Lord. Guide our participants to absorb your message, O Lord. We ask this for the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Holy Spirit, with the power of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Amen. Rather than okay. Okay, Dr. once again, Father. So now I will introduce the second speaker for Social Life Program Talk number 6. Actually, he was the active member since 2015, and now he is a CLP health survivor. So, without further ado, I welcome you all, our well-grown brother Rommell Ugang.
So, same as Rommell, this is our first time to talk to you guys, but we'll do our best. I'll do my best to be the vessel of God. So, I have to speak in English because we have Indian guys. So, Brother Rommell was talking about loving God. So, it is a very important relationship, loving God. But this second commandment that Jesus identified is as equally important as loving God, because this is our relationship towards our fellow men. So for me, this will be the gauge, the measure that God will measure us at the end of our lives. So this is a very important topic, that we are not here by accident, we are all here by purpose. There's a reason why we are all here being called by God in the service of the Lord. As the message, right? There are many people are called, but very few people answer to His calling. And this is what we are doing here in Kuwait. So,
Bro, parang hindi mo napindot yung plate. Hindi na napindot yung plate. Napindot pa.
so to introduce again my name, Rommell, my family. Let me just get a brief introduction. So, I was actually a member of CFC way back in 2000. So, after we got married, we were invited way in Cebu. So, after 1 year, I was transferred to Manila. Then, me and my wife were inactive anymore. Because, Manila, busy every day. Then, in 2007, I decided to work abroad. So, the more I was inactive with CFC. 2007, I was in Dubai. Then, 2010, I was transferred in Kuwait. It took me 5 years to join CFC again. So it was, my routine was work, then house, every Friday church. So I had that mentality before that it seems like Kuwait is a dangerous place. So that's always in my mind. Because Muslim country, no? So I had that at the back of my mind that I go to church and I need to get up right away because there might be a suicide bomber inside. So I remember there was a mosque that was bombed, right? So they bombed the mosque, how much more for Christians? So, until one time that all of a sudden I got a whisper that I think you need to rekindle your membership with CFC. And it was a timing that CFC-SOLD was doing an invitation. And Alia and fellow brothers were there. And the rest was history. That was December 2015. And I told Ariel, do I still need to finish again CLP because I already did locals? He said yes. So it was like a refresher also. So I finished that one in 2015. So we go back to the law proper. So in the New Testament, Mark 20:30-31 said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, mind, and strength. So why is like that? Because we are created in the image and likeness of God, so we need to give all our everything. And in order to fulfill that, we need to show the same love for God to other people in the form of what we're doing now. So, what we're doing now is doing service to other people. It's love your neighbor as yourself. So why is like that? The reason why Jesus comes here in this planet, because he wanted to show in the flesh how we should serve one another. Because right now, when you're all sitting here, or I'm standing, we're being served by other people. The clothes we wear, this projector is being created by other people. That's the labor of love that they do to create this one product to serve us. So this chair that we're sitting is being created by several people. So that, in essence, is also a labor of love. So that's a form of service. Okay. So in the Old Testament, it's also stated that to love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, thy soul, and thy mind. So it was the same passage that was repeated again, repeated in the New Testament. Yeah, the same passage is repeated in the other Gospels also. So there's a phrase there's a passage in John 4:20-21 that someone says, I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen? So it's like the Pharisees during Jesus' time, they keep saying, they keep praising God, but they're doing the opposite. Like they don't want the other hand what the other hand is doing. So they don't want to know let the other hand know what they're doing. So that's what Jesus wanted to represent. That there should be no discrimination when you serve other people. So love God, our relation to God, and love people. So we'll go to the characteristics of a Christian. Love is patient. So I can relate to this, like most of us guys, when we are with our wives, we go to the mall. Like our wives love shopping, but we don't love shopping. So I had a tendency that I need to go home right away. At the time, play Xbox and play PlayStation. But my wife just so like that take time again. But over time, we learn to adjust to our spouses, our wives, because of our love. And that's one characteristic of being a Christian. Right? Love is kind. It's not jealous. Most of us, we're jealous of other people if they have new gadgets, so we want the same as well. So that's we're being held in that from time to time, because human nature is we want more. So when we see other people having this, we also want to have something like this. It's not almost reflected. So it is being humble, having humility. Love is not rude. Love is not self-seeking. So when we have our families, we always have that mindset that we have to serve first our wives, our kids. So before we have our own, love is not quick-tempered. love doesn't root over injury. So some of us, like, we keep on repeating old injuries, old mistakes. We keep bringing all the past mistakes that our wives, our kids have committed. So it is not a good or a strength. Love does not rejoice over wrongdoing. So it is a forgiving love. Rejoices in truth. Forbears means self-control. Love trusts and believes in the best of other people. So believe in the group, no? That each one of us have our own abilities and talents. Love hopes for the best and endures. So endurance is very important, especially in the relationship. That it's like a cycle, no? That it's not always you're up. There are times that there's always a downfall in a relationship. So the same for our relationship with God, that He will always test us. When one challenge is conquered, we should expect that another one should come because it will make us better. So it's like going up the ladder. So it's as long as we're alive, so there's always another step for us to achieve. So 1 Corinthians 13, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. So a new commandment I give you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. It's in John 13:34. So loving others as Jesus loves means serving others. So that's what we're doing right now. So how much does Jesus love us? To the point of the cross. So during that time, it's like the cross is like a symbol of shame, embarrassment. But Jesus turned it around and make it as a symbol of accomplishment, a symbol of success. Because He succeeded over death. Greater love has no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. Our model for loving our neighbor is Jesus Christ. So who is our neighbor? We parable the Good Samaritan. So during the time, the Samaritan is like an enemy of the Jewish. So they're like against each other always. So it was very ironic. The priest is supposed to be well respected, just passed by, and his fellow Jew also passed by, so did not take care of the Samaritan well. This Samaritan, who is supposed to be an enemy of the Jew, he's the one who has the heart to take care. So it means that he's not even a Christian, probably, so he might be atheist. So really cannot judge the person by his religion. So loving our neighbor means active involvement. So this is what we're doing also right now. Am I being the neighbor to others? So this is what I connected to the first message that I explained earlier. That our relationship to God is a vertical one. So our relationship to neighbor is that horizontal. So we are like being held on the cross. So these are all our neighbors. So it has no race. There's no distinction whether you're a Christian or not. So being a Christian is being also good to other religions. Last thing, my friends, I'd like to share one video. The reason I included this in this love to neighbor is this is for me very important that we as human beings we are created in the image and likeness of God, and we are made of energy. So this experiment being made by the scientist was, he experimented on the water. So it was very fascinating to see how the water, the elements of the water reacted to just simple words. So he said, love, thank you, all the good words, and the reaction was in the crystal-like. Whereas if he did the opposite, I hate you, and whatever wrong words that he said, the reaction of the water was that one. So it's like distorted energy. So you can imagine us humans, we are 60% water, scientifically proven. So if we keep on saying bad words or imagining bad thoughts, so you can just imagine this is what will happen to our molecules, because we are 60% water. So when I see this video last week, I was fascinated, oh, this is a good material to connect to loving the neighbor. Because as it said in the Bible, right, the words become flesh. So our words are very powerful. When we say ill words, it's only for us, it's only a word, but it has tremendous effect to the person we're saying it. That's why I notice even the dogs, no? If you're not feeling better, the dogs will notice. They will go under the table, they will hide because of this theory. So I also share one. Just let's share one story based on my experience. This is in relation to loving the neighbor. So way back in when I was working in Dubai, so I was feeling the excitement of success at that time. So I had a new job, new office mates, and good work. So my mindset was like, I need to keep on thinking about good stuff without thinking that, without verifying that this person might be a scam or whatever. So it dawned upon me that it should be not that way, because some other people you really cannot trust. So it was sometime in 2009 that I was basically scammed. I was trusting this. I was trying to build a business actually in Dubai. And then I had that mindset before that, oh, you should trust this person because he's a son of God. But there are some people that the intention really is to hurt other people. So at that time, I don't check any, I don't do any verification of the identity of the person, because I treated each and everyone as an equal being, equal creation of God. So I don't have to go into details, but what happened was I was on the brink of falling into the trap. I realized, looking back, it was like almost 10 years ago, that there was a reason for that one. I have to go through that because God has a purpose for me. And the year after, I was transferred here in Kuwait. And when I realized that one, that I was on the brink of even jumping on the building, because it seems like at that time I was useless. And my life was going spiral. And my marriage also was on the brink of falling apart. And I I also lost the respect of my kids because dad is a failure, they said, for being scammed, falling free. And then there was a point when I was in the condominium that I stayed, I was about to jump, really, brothers. And my faith was very shallow at the time. It was 2009. And then I had an insurance. At the time, I had insurance to end up all of my research. It dawned upon me that this might solve everything, all my financial worries are good. But the problem is, when I look into that, the insurance clause doesn't have the suicide clause. So, how can I escape the suicide clause? If I jump, what will happen? So I made sure that when I jump, it should be like an accident, somebody pushed me to the ground. But I heard a whisper that it's not worth it. You're still young, you have hope. When I look back at that, I was able to connect the dots now. That I was on the brink of ending my life. And now I'm standing here sharing the story. That there was a purpose for all what we're going through. I don't know your story, brothers, but we all go through the same history at one point or another. And this is the reason probably that all of us are here. We are not here by accident. That even in our mother's womb, we are already winners. I can recall how many sperm cells go through before it ovulates, before it fertilizes the egg. 100 million sperm cells, scientifically proven. So that alone lets me think that before we are born, we are already winners. That we are not here by accident. There's a reason why we are here. And that reason is, for me, is to serve, to be the best version of our lives. That we can improve ourselves each day. And that we can impact other people as well. So we can inspire other people each day with whatever we do, in whatever capacity. Because each of us have our own talents and abilities. We should not be comparing ourselves to other people. Each of us have something to give for this. And one last question, brothers. The challenge for all of us now is, if we look at this, how can we apply this to ourselves? Shall we be shall we be as shallow? Will our love be shallow? That it will look like this, or will it be a deep love for other people, showing this crystalline? So each day will be a challenge for us. So how am I being a good neighbor to other people? So let us ask that question each day. And that will be a struggle for each of us because it's not easy. So it will be a challenge. But with the grace of God, we will be able to sustain that. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. For that, I believe that ends my talk.
Brother Rommell, for your wonderful talk about loving neighbor.
There's a video, but it's the same as this, but it's the same.
You're not like first time you're not finished. Okay, same. We'll have group discussion for about for the